When it comes to margin, there is going to be, because gross margin in our own store are only increasing. There is no pressure on gross margin. Okay, EBITDA margins are also strong. But if you look at the overall margin for the running financial year, it is only going to degrow because FOCO model expansion is happening. FOCO model, we share a bulk of gross margin with the franchisee partner, and our margin becomes lesser than the usual 16%, right? So there is going to be pressure on gross margin. There is going to be pressure on EBITDA margins, but that should not be the way we should look. We should look at the PBT margins, because PBT margins are only going to grow, and the ROCE are also going to grow because it comes with a very capital efficient way, because it's a FOCO model expansion.
Net debt to equity ratio is not looking very high, and you've reduced it over a period of time. 0.7, right, if I'm not mistaken, right? So
exactly.
So what is driving the idea behind further deleveraging?
So because this non-core assets are there in the books, the balance sheet becomes heavier. So it is not about the debt equity ratio. It is, as you rightly said, it is extremely strong. 0.7 is not a high
an alarming number
ratio. Yeah. So we want to do it because there are a lot of non-core assets. It was the traditional way wherein we were actually getting loans from the banks in India for our sector. Okay. So we want to lighten our balance sheet. That is why we are doing this, because otherwise, as you rightly said, it does not make any sense to save 9% interest when our ROCEs for new stores are in the range of 24-25%.
Yeah.
But we want to lighten our balance sheet. So we are working in both ways. One, we are going for an asset-light expansion, which is going to really increase your ROCE on a numerator point of view, right? And second, when we do a lightening balance sheet, the denominator is also worked on. So the ROCEs go up further. So that is the task for the next 2-3 years. We are going to do this way.